Just make do with a Nutri-Pack for now. Miss, I have a delivery for you. It's from Huanglong.
Huh? A package from Huanglong? What is it? What is it? Someone sent you snacks?
It's a letter from Yang Yang.
Ah, from Yang Yang, huh? Yeah, that time of year, I guess.
Ay,
There's
acabo de leer
also
toda la
a
carta y
box of treats for you.
me acabo de dar cuenta de que no tenía
Wow,
deshabilitado,
Yang Yang's the
digo,
best.
habilitado el audio. Ay, seré tonto, ¿sabes? Acabo de leer toda la carta. Déjame a mí, ahí para todos.
I know that. Hello, you're looking at the maestro of sharing here. But hey, what did Yang Yang say in her letter?
Yo digo que es su hermana, porque es lo más curioso. Jinzhou siempre ha tenido problemas, ¿sabes? Así que vamos por su hermana.
Huh? Yang Yang has a sister? Oh, what's she gonna be like? I can't take the suspense.
Let's write back and ask her. Need to find a place to write this letter.
¿Dice que ha enviado cartas o me lo pareció a mí? O sea, estoy recordando mal ahora que la acabo de leer. Carta de Yang Yang. ¿Cómo puedo verla? Bueno, no importa. Inventario. Una carta desde tu viaje, desde que tu viaje comenzó a ver si intercambió cartas. Ah, sí, le escribe con frecuencia, entonces. Oh, ok. Interesante. Espera un momento. Cambiar equipos. Cambiar equipos. Ay, tengo a Cartetía, ¿sabes? Cartetía.
Now, what should I write?
Escribes cómo luchaste contra el trendiano del vacío de la academia. Escribes sobre cómo el departamento Rebellion evitó su clausura. Uy, uf, me encantó la historia de, de Lucila. No la puse en vivo, pero sí la grabé. Ahí la tengo, pero no tiene audio porque no estuve hablando. Pero está todo completamente grabada. Ah, a ver, lo que quieres conocer pues, que no sé, ¿sabes? Yo creo que lo voy a decir como, pues, es que también parecía que nos va a interesar demasiado Lucila, ¿sabes? A ver, tampoco hay que preocuparla, ¿sabes? Aunque sea... Vamos a
After the
escribir
Exostrider
sobre...
disappeared, the Space Trek Collective's investors even wanted to shut down Rebel College at one point. But President Lucila fought them tooth and nail, and the
Un final
faculty and
bonito, ¿sabes?
students let
Oh,
their
fue
work
hermoso que sí
speak
lloró
for itself.
en ese pequeño
In the
arco,
end,
¿sabes? Uf,
they
hermoso.
saved it.
Ah,
And
ok.
they'll only keep reaching for the stars.
Ok.
Anything else I can add?
Comenzando a preguntar a Yan Yan cómo le va últimamente. Vamos a preguntar por Yan Yan porque siempre nos escribe, o sea, hemos estado intercambiando cartas.
What about you, Yang Yang? How have you been? Every letter you send makes me realize how far I've come from where I started. I know you must be working on your own goals while I've been away too.
Qué horrible
Next
es
time we
esto
meet,
del trazado
let's
que
trade
se
stories.
sobrepone. No sé si solo
See
es a
what
mí.
we've both made of ourselves.
Ah, subió. Ay, quiero estornudar, pero a la vez no puedo. Odio esa sensación. Ay, Dios. Ay, se congeló. Ah, uy.
Yang Yang mentioned a dream.
Sí, un sueño.
Ever since you woke me up, I've had many dreams of my own. Good dreams, bad dreams.
A mí me gusta tener
Some
pesadillas,
slip
¿sabes?
away like the wind as soon as I wake. Others are seared into my
Yo hubo un
heart for
tiempo
a
que
long
tenía
time.
bastantes.
But they're just dreams. Scenes that never existed. Lingering notes that the present hasn't yet swept away.
Ahora. Ah,
But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits, the first time we met, is a reality we share that no number of dreams could ever erase. Just like the name you gave me.
Raro.
Maybe I'm destined to rove endlessly. Maybe my journey is destined to be filled with the unknown.
Oh no.
But that also means
in countless tomorrows lie countless possibilities,
Oh.
where our paths intertwine. Hello? Yang Yang, you coming or what?
Espera, vamos a ver cómo se transforma, porque ahorita la estamos viendo como
yes,
es,
I'm coming.
entre comillas, antes, ¿sabes? O cuando lleguemos ya estará como que así muy bala, ¿sabes? Increíble, por cierto. Uf. Pam, 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 pam. También trato de cambiar la configuración. Ah, mira, ahora sí apareció. Ahora me permite subirla a 2K. O no sé si fue por cambiar la configuración.
Let me see. Once we pass through that checkpoint up ahead, that's Fan territory. Didn't expect following those leads would
Yo lo
take
estoy
us all the
jugando a
way out
4K.
here.
Por lo que cuando lo subo a
This is where
YouTube, o
those
lo
missing
subía,
people were last
o no,
reported.
lo sigo subiendo, se tiene que reducir de por sí la calidad y luego todavía después del procesamiento de YouTube se baja todavía más la calidad.
If you hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still
Mira,
be running circles
animación.
back in
¿Qué
Jinzhou.
cuál?
You're exaggerating,
no.
Shizia. According to the patrollers' investigation reports, the victims all had reasons to travel to Mengzhou.
And Xuanfeng lies right along the only route there. But none of them ever made it to Mengzhou, nor do they come back.
Pero voy a ver
Memory
mañana,
serves,
a ver qué
Xuanfeng.
tal queda
Come
la,
on, we'll find out what happened
el
once we get
directo.
there.
Si baja
I
más
already
la
filed for a
calidad
warrant.
o
Just
si
gotta
se
show
queda
the folks at the
igual.
checkpoint the paperwork,
O se mejora
and they
un
should
poco.
let us into the hold. Phew! This is my first time on a field up this far from home. Anyway, we're bringing those missing people back safe and sound. Right, Yang Yang?
Yes,
Ñe,
let's
Ñe.
go.
Ñe, Ñe. Ok. No, shh.
By the way, what were you looking at back there all by yourself?
Oh,
I saw you smiling the whole time. You don't get that look on your face every day, you know.
Huh?
Vamos a ver.
I'm not
¿Qué es
usually
eso?
that serious. Am I?
Oh, ¿qué es eso?
Ain't
¿Se
the
puede ver?
same. Anybody with eyes can tell you a smile ain't just a smile. There's the smile you put on
mira,
because you're
tiene algo
supposed
escrito en la pierna.
to, and the smile that comes from the heart. So what's got my Yang Yang smiling like that, I wonder?
Ah,
Let's just focus on the mission, Shizia.
qué bonito es este lugar. Me gusta cómo se ve lo de las piedras. Como si fuera jade.
That's weird.
Es
Where
una
is
planta.
everybody? There should be guards stationed here.
Stay alert, Shizia.
Stay away, stay away. Me consigo un nuevo teclado. Una plumita. Semilla nublada. Ah, parecen plumas. Porque están flotando. Ah. Qué raro. Ok. Oh, ¿qué pasó? ¡Hey, hola! Grito, grito. Hola. Hace tiempo que no te veo. O estoy confundiendo con alguien más. Hola.
Something's not right, Shizia.
Hola, hola.
Ready your weapon.
Yang Yang, are your birdie senses
Ah,
tingling or
se me olvidó que
something?
tiene peca, ¿sabes?
TDs. 1, no 2. They're coming from every direction.
That can't be right. This place is supposed to be...
Ah, me duele la cadera. Oh. Uy, ese es nuevo. Son muchos. Dime que aparece suya.
Prepare
O
for
será muy
combat.
pronto. No me activo el chat de esta cosa. Porque no sé por qué no lo desactivé.
Speeding up. Hey! Please.
What happened to the Shuangfeng guards? You don't suppose these TDs took them out?
I'm not sure. There was something different about these TDs. The ones born in the wild don't usually form groups of this size.
If they ain't coming from outside the city, then that means they came from... It's morphin' time.
Ah, it's movie time. Ah. Yeah. Ah.
Time for some
¿Te
hot
imaginas si ella
action.
también obtenga un buff?
It's morphin' time.
Como una sorpresa. Una última sorpresa de esta versión. Ah. Ese es nuevo también.
Let me be your blade.
Bueno. Hola.
Oh, you little...
Cholero.
Shizia, are you alright? Just a scratch. make it back. Jinzhou needs to know what's happening here. Yang! Yang! What are you doing?
¡Yo! Demasiados. Algo pasa. ¡Oh, cinemática! ¡Oh, qué bien se ve! La luz. ¡Ah! Se congeló. Se congeló otra vez.
I feel empty.
Vacía.
Long Whispers crisps, Wuthering cakes, honeysuckle bread. Desserts from Renacita and Lahai Roy are great and all, but the stuff from Huang Long is what really hits the
Pan
spot.
long.
Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I've had crispy squab, Jinzhou stew, long buns, poached chicken, candied caltrops, moon pearls. What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yang Yang for sending us those tasty snacks. They
Pecaminosos.
brought back all my great memories of Jinzhou.
Point taken. It really has been a while since we visited Jinzhou.
Wild.
Yang Yang hasn't written back yet. Yang Yang, Chixia, Baija, and even Jinshi. I wonder how
Jinshi,
everyone's
¿sabes?
doing.
No lo hemos visto.
Things here at the Academy are wrapping up. Maybe now is a good time. And the thing we found inside that satellite? It might have something to do with the court of Savante.
¿Sabes que
I know what
todos
you're
están
gonna
diciendo
say.
que...
Let's go visit. We'll make it a surprise. Rising long, starflakes, Jinzhou Mao Tai,
¿Sabes que
spicy pulled
todos están
chicken.
diciendo que... Bueno, después de la cinemática.
Abby's completely lost in a fantasy world now. That's fine, I guess. I should let everyone at the Academy know before I leave for Jinzhou.
Jinzhou. Bueno, como decía, ¿sabes que todos están diciendo que Yang Yang va a ser el nuevo DPS principal, que es el nuevo meta y todo eso? Pero es que yo no voy a poder tirar por Yang Yang, porque si no, no voy a poder tirar por Sui Sui y por la siguiente chica, que ya vi su cinemática o su video de promoción. Y Dios, qué bien está hecha.
Why is everyone...
To bid you farewell.
Ay,
Mentor.
¿hablabas así?
I...
Tú. Ay, cosita.
No matter what difficulties lie ahead, Star Torch Academy will always have your back. We will all be waiting for you here. So go. Don't worry about us.
Huang Long. What a shame. Should the opportunity arise, I would like to visit.
Claro, también nos podemos casar
If
ahí
you
si tú
need
quieres.
anything, you have but to reach out.
With all that said, don't forget to share your experiences with us once you're back in Huanglong. Safe travels. Send us a waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, off I go then.
Ah, yes. Lucilla mentioned a special arrangement for you. Do look forward to it.
Yeah.
You might want to
¿Dónde
brace
vamos?
yourself before
Ah, mira. Justo al... Oh, mira. ¿Cuántas misiones? ¿Cuántas misiones tengo que hacer?
Precision and quantification
Vamos a la
are the
entrada.
bedrock of science.
Aquí comenzamos.
And what makes
Bueno, no, entre
verification,
comillas.
replication,
Comenzamos.
and comparison possible.
Cuando encontramos a Chisa. Qué aventura nos dio este lugar, ¿sabes? Qué aventura, qué emoción. Ah, qué
You're
hermoso.
all here.
Bellísimo.
Ah, our golden girl.
Oh,
I knew everyone would want to see you off.
las
So I rounded up
esposas,
whoever
las
I could.
hijas, las hermanas, la mommy.
You weren't just gonna shoot us a waves line and dip, were ya?
That'd be cold.
Oh, Senior, come back and visit us when you get the
No
chance,
sé si eres su
okay?
esposa, hija o amiga, ¿sabes? Contigo.
Even though your time at the academy has ended, ours will keep moving forward.
Llegamos hace como 13. ¡Ay, Dios!
I believe that there will be a day when
Hola.
we'll share time together again.
¿Y este momento?
Which means this isn't some sad, teary goodbye forever moment. It's another brand new beginning that belongs to us.
The academy is just a stop along the way. A cradle for dreams. The way I see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take. And just needs a little more time to sprout.
Ay,
So,
hermoso,
pal,
hermoso.
you have a good time here at the academy with us, yeah?
It was short, but yeah. I'm glad.
Llegamos hace 2 semanas.
If there's one thing I'll take away from my time here, it's all of you.
Oh,
Rover,
qué galán.
you are the most unique student Star Torch Academy has ever had. And as a place for learning, I hope the time you spent here becomes a source of strength for the path ahead of you. And yada
Dios,
yada
cómo te
yada.
quiero
all
desde
very
tu historia, cómo te quiero, cómo te
Ready,
aprecio.
everybody?
President Lucilla, do we have to?
Sí, un besito y ya está. Solo va a ser uno.
Happy graduation, Senior.
Ah, se desfasó. Qué raro.
Happy graduation!
Congratulations on your graduation. I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I can.
A lo mejor le voy a tener que bajar los gráficos un poco.
And it is a goodbye, because we'll definitely be seeing you again soon. So don't act all shocked when we just show up one day, okay?
Everyone, thank you.
Qué raro que se haya desfasado, ¿sabes? Nunca había pasado en el juego. Oh. Ojalá hubiéramos tenido más interacciones con Chisa. ¡Ey! ¿Qué pasó? Oh, sí. Oh, 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 oh. Claro que sí.
Well then.
Bravo.
See you, Star Torch Academy.
Star Academy. Hermoso. Me encanta que eso parezca un compás o algo así, ¿sabes? Un transportador. Ah, nos vamos a ir directamente, no vamos a hacer tiempo de espera o algo así. Ok, entonces... Ah, ok, sí, nos fuimos directo. A ver, déjame bajar un poco esto. ¿Qué es lo que le había subido? Creo que era calidad. Follaje. Ah, tenía las sombras, ¿verdad? A ver. La ponen en alta. Pegar y salir. No será mucho, pero es algo. Qué raro. Ah, ya sé qué pasa. Sí, es que les activé muchas cosas hace rato a la gráfica. Por eso se ve un poco más borroso. Bueno, para mí se ve como más apagado. Oh, espera, también puede ser que... ¿Ah? ¿Qué pasó? Ah,
Have you heard about Uncle Dom? It's been days now.
Did you hear? I think it was Yang Yang.
And the patrol station isn't saying anything.
no,
Yep, same old Jinzhou, all right. Smells just like I remember it.
But looking around, the city looks like it's on edge. Yang Yang did mention trouble brewing in her letter. Is this it?
Yeah, what's with all the long faces? It's a beautiful day out and everything.
Anyway, let's go find Yang Yang and the others first.
¡Oh, mira eso! ¿Qué es eso?
Rover! Is that really you? You're back.
Chechi.
Oh, thank goodness. Now that you're here, Rover, everything is going to be all right. You must have come back because you heard what happened to Yang Yang and Chuxia.
¿Qué pasó?
Huh? You haven't heard? Chuxia's still unconscious, and Yang Yang... she's gone missing. And now...
Can you be more specific, Jinzhou?
Oh,
Por favor.
okay. I only found out recently myself. There was a commission that passed its deadline, but nobody came to follow up on it. So I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And it wasn't just him. People all over Jinzhou have been disappearing. Chuxia and Yang Yang were the ones on this case, but 2 days after they left the city, Chuxia was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yang Yang, she wasn't with her. That's all I know. I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but they won't tell me anything.
Come on, you don't gotta assume the worst, all right? Yang Yang, she's gonna be all right.
Don't beat yourself up, Jinzhou. You've already been a big help. From here on out, leave it to me. I'll be
Leave
on
it
my
to
way
me.
now.
Rover, please, just...
So, what do we do next?
Let's go talk to Jinzhou first.
Vamos a buscar Jinzhou. Ok, un poquito arriba. Shoo. Jinzhou. Jinzhou. ¿Ah? Pam, 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 pam. Ah, qué raro. Por eso decía yo que parecía un poco más extraño esto. Ok. Vamos allá, vamos allá. ¡Oh! 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 Claro que sí. Ay, yo quedamos con
Madam
llama.
Sanhua, I do believe it's been
Sanhua.
2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not?
Or not.
As I have already stated, the magistrate is not presently at City Hall, so that won't be possible.
Very well, then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
Uy, vaya seguridad.
It's been a while, Sanhua.
Rover, you've returned.
And who might you be?
Can you take me to Jinzhou?
Hold on. I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my younger sister.
I'm sorry, but I'm also here for someone important to me.
I need to know what trouble Yang Yang got herself into.
Wait, are you?
Oh, sí. ¡Oh, llegó! Dios, ¿cómo va a estar hermana? Preciosa, hermosa.
Please, forgive Sanhua. I truly did not share my whereabouts with her.
Oh, Jinzhou. Supuestamente una erudita en el lore, ¿sabes? Lastimada. No.
It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one. My deepest apologies for not welcoming you properly, Miss Soy Soy. And apologies that your first visit to Jinzhou is under such circumstances. Well, since Miss Sanhua was telling the truth, I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jinzhou to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing. I hope you can understand how that feels. I do,
Porque la gente se confunde.
and I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both directly. Recently, multiple people have gone missing across Jinzhou. All leads point to Shuangfeng. Yang Yang and Chixia were tasked to investigate Shuangfeng altogether. Chixia returned gravely wounded, and we've heard nothing from Yang Yang.
Shuangfeng.
The moment I learned of this, I dispatched messengers via alternate routes to the Mungzhou City Hall, but they have yet to report back. I also tried sending elite Midnight Rangers to scout Shuangfeng Hold once more, but their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
No knows.
Shuangfang Hold, of all places.
But you must have a way in.
Yes, magistrate I may be, but I am also resonator to Sentinel Jue. Shuangfeng Hold's creator is none other than Mengzhou's Moonfog Sentinel,
Vulpina, la Vulpina
As
lunar.
Mengzhou and
Ojo a
Jinzhou share
eso.
borders, the two sentinels laid down certain rules, one of which concerns an agreement regarding Shuangfeng Hold. Should an emergency arise in Shuangfeng Hold, the resonators of each sentinel may go to a designated location and retrieve the token they left. Regarding the specifics of that retrieval, it's not important. The act is done, and what I ultimately obtained, put simply, is a spare key.
I can tell the journey was not an easy one.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However, what constitutes as an emergency is for me to decide. Rover, given your deep connection with Jue, you should be able to use any of its artifacts freely as well.
Oh, yo.
There is no time to waste. We should go. Forgive me, Miss Soy Soy. I beg your patience just a little longer. The land of Shuangfeng falls under Mengzhou's jurisdiction. Shuangfeng Hold itself is a military stronghold. Generally speaking, as a neighboring state, we are not permitted to interfere in its affairs without due cause. While I cannot dispatch any personnel, as Jue's resonator, I may enter on a personal basis.
¿Cómo? Indiscreto. O Batrax.
But
Trust me. She's right. If this involves more factions than we think, Jinzhou will need its magistrate at the helm. Besides, you didn't think I'd just sit here and do nothing, did you?
very well then. Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give you my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Shuangfeng Hold. Please, bring Yang Yang. Bring the people of Jinzhou home safely.
Por supuesto.
Rover, Tricia is currently recovering at Huashu Academy. Do pay her a visit before you depart. If you wish to learn more about Shuangfeng Hold, you may also speak with Principal Investigator Xiang Li and Baija there. As for you, Miss Soy Soy...
Might I have a moment of your time? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you, Madam Magistrate.
As you wish. I'll answer as best I can.
I will meet you at Huashu Academy shortly.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Rover. Ok, ya nos dieron libertad, bueno, entre comillas. Dirígete a la Academia Huashu y visita Chixia. Chixia. ¿Podría Cartetía volver a en este mapa, en esta parte de la historia? ¿Sabes? Es una duda. Cartetía.
Wind guide me.
Casi. Nice.
Ugh. I sure hope Yang Yang's alright.
No me acordaba de este lugar.
I know. She only just became an...
¿Dónde está? Ah, ¿dónde está?
Ugh. I sure hope Yang Yang's alright.
Tras sala.
Rover, you have arrived.
No.
Baija, how's Chisia?
She's right here. Still undergoing treatment.
Yang.
Don't worry, Chisia. I'll bring Yang Yang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest. Jinzhou came to visit Chisia earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate. Chisia. The Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yang Yang, before finally collapsing.
Chisia.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented at the moment. Forgive me, Rover. After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yang Yang immediately. But with Chisia in this condition, I had no choice but to...
That's right, Baija. Without you, Chisia's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage. Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation. I take it you'll be heading to Shuangfang Hold soon?
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Shuangfang Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve, today and for the foreseeable future.
Mecánicas cibernéticas de vanguardia que superar el conocimiento presente.
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's sentinel, Xin. A mechanical city, built for the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe. Shuangfang Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on people to run things. Instead, it uses creations called auto-puppets to fight off TDs. In theory, Shuangfang Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress, and because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout are almost unimaginable.
According to Chixia, while Yang Yang was being surrounded by tacit discords, Shuangfeng Hold's gates opened for reasons unknown. And to ensure Chixia's escape, Yang Yang went through that gate alone. Meaning, Yang Yang should still be inside.
After I joined Huaxu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mengzhou to research the technological principles underlying Shuangfeng Hold,
Tecnologia.
but they were all rejected. So I'm afraid I don't know much more about what's actually in there. Sorry I can't be of more help in that regard. That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, I did stumble upon a report about Shuangfeng. The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Not sure if it'll help, but over 200 years ago, when Shuangfeng Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces of Mengzhou, there was another group that left their mark there. The Court of Savante. Shuangfeng Hold has a long, long history, and that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the next. I could elaborate, but I suspect you'd rather be on your way. Leave Chixia to us. Huaxu Academy will take good care of her.
Ok.
Ugh,
Qué
I sure hope
conversación.
Yang Yang's alright.
I know. She only just became an outrider.
Vitales, conferencia. Ok.
Ugh,
¿Qué
I
tengo
sure
por
hope
ahí?
Yang Yang's alright.
Me ves ayuda. Ah, no, me será uno, qué raro.
I sure hope Yang Yang's alright. Oh, all right. Settle down, Dumpling.
Dumpling?
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name. She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yang Yang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yang Yang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. Just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yang Yang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go. Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her.
Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined. Yang Yang said the same thing to me. Oh, did she now? You two are a lot alike, you know. Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In others, not so much.
Bueno, sí te parece
She's
un poquito.
determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices. My. You seem to know Yang Yang rather well.
Me encanta el efecto de la sombrilla.
My journey didn't really start until I met Yang Yang.
Yo solo voy a sacar tu
No
sombrilla
matter
porque se
how
va así de
far I've
guía.
come, no matter how many places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line. So whether it's for everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
So, así se habla.
Well then, shall we be on our way? To reach Xuanfang from Jinzhou, we'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern, north of the Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
Oh, viaja rápido, qué raro. Extraño. Uy, ¿qué pasó? Vamos a entrar como en séptimo, caminando.
So, you and
De hecho,
Jinzhou?
sí se parece séptimo.
What was that about?
Mira todas las
Oh,
espadas.
just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access.
Ok, pasamos de aquí a acá.
Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm traveling with is someone I can trust. And besides, Yang Yang mentions your name so often in her letters. I couldn't help but be curious.
Está de intacto.
Who is this person my dear sister is so utterly hung up on?
And? Did you get the answer you were looking for?
That, my dear, remains to be seen.
Esto. Rastro de sangre seca marca de un lugar donde se arrastró un cuerpo. Parece llevar un estado en caverna de los sueños. Obviamente de actividad de disonancia, toda pérdida de sangre en la región, policía de guerra, tránsito, ¿quién fue? Pidió disculpas la bestia, ok. Belleza de jade blanco. Ok. Y si lo inspeccionamos, hay más cositas. Sí, sí.
These traces. Yang Yang and Shixia must have left them when they fought.
Yes, but no signs of TDs now.
The mountain gate is just ahead.
Oh, me encantan las cinemáticas de este juego. Mira la calidad.
Let's press on. So that's Shuangfeng Hold.
It does look rather magnificent from here.
Increíble. Hermoso también. Me encanta ese aspecto de la naturaleza que ha tomado el... ¿Cómo se dice? Como que ha dominado las estructuras, ¿sabes? No sé cómo decirlo. Oh. Buenísimo. Chica.
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
El viento antes de la tormenta. Misión desbloqueada.
So far, so good.
¿Qué es eso?
Yeah. We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Shang Liao mentioned yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuanfeng's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located. There ought to be some clues there.
You seem to know your way around here.
Shh.
Not really. I've made a few visits on business, but never ventured far. Xuanfeng Hold keeps the tightest security. Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. What if this incident wasn't an act of nature, but a human one?
Then we watch our step.
Ah, sí, cierto, ¿sabes? Quería ver algo desde hace rato. Pero dije, no creo. Pero sí.
There's no one here either.
Hasta ahí te llevo mi plan.
Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfeng. Here, take this.
Ah, me lo pasaron antes.
A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard. To help us make the right call when it matters most. Just an old habit from my trading days. I always prepare for the worst. Still,
Think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
Dios, hermosa. Oh.
Huh. Ha!
Okay.
So this is a Shuangfeng auto puppet. Structurally, it's nothing like the Twin Nova units at Star Torch. But the technical complexity is every bit their equal. Maybe more. And this blade mark.
Es un huevo, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué es eso? Dije hoja.
Wind guide me.
Semana, daños leves, semana pasada, Jinzhou rutas de patrullaje regulares, varios títeres. Disciplina durante el turno, prohibido dejar que el puesto desentendido, abandonar el servicio, dormir durante el turno. Hola. Dios, es preciosa, es hermosa. Uf. Qué raro. Debe ser porque le metieron demasiados árboles, algo así. Anomalías, misterio, asunto.
Is this... this handwriting? Could it be...
Find anything?
Take a look at this, Rover. Where did this fog come from?
This is no ordinary fog.
Auto puppets! Is this an ambush?
These must be the rogue auto puppets Chisia's report mentioned. Stay sharp. Let's take them out together. Shadow descends. The fog is getting thicker. It's numbing my senses. Soy Soy? We need to stay close.
Soy.
Damn it.
No me dejes.
None shall whisper. Not good. Need to find a way out first.
Estoy drogado.
Is that the mechanical bird from earlier?
¿Dónde?
Looks like it's trying to show me the way.
What?
Let's see where it takes me.
The disorienting fog is here too.
Por allá.
Every road back to Jinzhou is blocked. With only a city garrison, we won't last long. What do we do?
Avanzar.
Why now of all times with the Sentinel?
¿Puedo pasar por aquí? Ah, sí, por aquí. Qué raro. ¿Quién eres? Ser nuevo 4 estrellas. Se ve guay, se ve bien.
Who's there?
Who's there? Ah, ¿quién eres?
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang.
Fong.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Why are you here?
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent? That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand. Could it be you're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens? The one who fought alongside General Jian and drove back the Threnodian Overthrax? Rover?
Rover.
I'm here on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Shuangfeng?
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Meng Zhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left. Three days ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs. Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less. By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already. My two fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now...
All the auto puppets are going rogue?
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered. And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold, which means Yang Yang might still be inside. Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou, besides me?
You don't mean... There was a girl, Yang Yang, said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. We lost her after that. I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
I see. Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me one of her letters.
This is... I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit Discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the Fort Chime Shaft Post. It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
Locator readings are normal. Soy Soy is safe for now. Like she said, the priority right now is finding Yang Yang. You said you traveled with Yang Yang?
That's right. I hope she's safe.
Ok. Ah, sabía. Pero va. Escapa. Yo, cuando me gusta, ¿sabes? Tu aspecto, tu estética. Parece un pajarito como Yang Yang. ¿Sabes que me acabo de dar cuenta de que el rover tiene, bueno, la rover tiene medidas como de dominatrix? Ah, yo.
Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well. It's a type of transport vehicle, developed by Mengzhou's Huashu Academy. Very useful for quickly navigating rough terrain. Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
Acabo de desbloquearla. Sí, pero ¿por qué no me apareció la animación? Extraño. ¿Dónde estás? No, ahí está. Ah, debe ser eso. El pozo de misión principal se mostrará en línea. Y aquí ya perdimos el rastro. ¡Ah! ¡Tía!
Father, mother, sister, Rover, I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, I'd rather say them to your faces. What I've been through here, and what I still have yet to face.
Pues no cambió mucho la combinación de ataques, ¿sabes?
Please. Should be far enough now. This way. Jinzhou, be safe.
No, ya, ya. Que la golpeó.
Liang Yu, these auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets... Go. I will hold the rear. Paragon Jinzhou, you... I will go back for the others. Do not worry. But...
Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back. To Xuanfeng Hold!
These voices. What are...
A rafter kite. Why did it fly here? Ah, that's... Watch it, Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this? How is that? Everyone, get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
Alright.
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Xuanfeng has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
I told you, we cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Where am I? This place is... And you are...
Hace 2 días, al mediodía. Decidieron garantizar la seguridad de Chixia. Jinzhou conteniendo los tutoriales en instancia. Ok. Aquí se separaron, aquí peleó, aquí la resguardaron y todavía no conocemos su paradero. Bromita. ¿Qué es eso? Oh, ok, del otro lado. Interesante.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're awake. You almost overclocked and have been unconscious for hours. How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am Yang Yang, Outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help the patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off. What came after that? You already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild, the gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
I don't know. Nobody does.
Tristeza,
The
desgracia.
auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
If this was all orchestrated from the shadows, then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is... Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus? That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only Georgia and Atelier could send 1 or 2 Helmsmasters right now. No. Wishful thinking.
No tengo mi silla,
Georgia
estoy sentado en un
Natalie.
banco y me duele bastante.
Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art.
Ay, por estar
Nearly
sentado en un
half the
banco.
craftsmen in Mengzhou have ties to Georgia and Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Sheen and the Ministry of Development. But unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfeng has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there is any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
The auto puppets could strike again at any moment.
¿Quieres, viejo?
We need to get everyone to a safe rally point.
Uy, ¿qué es eso?
And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfang.
Me parece. Estúpido paja. Estúpido ver. Oh. Sonido. ¡Atena!
You mean? Young? I'm sorry, Auntie. We couldn't bring him home.
Ah, qué
Please,
incómodo.
stay strong.
Who is it?
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right, I understand. Shao Yi, pack your things. We're going to Xuanfang Hold.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Cho?
No.
We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
Okay. Hola, Linda.
Hey, you! You're from Jinzhou, aren't you? Do you know Uncle Dong?
Uncle Dom? He's on the missing persons list. I do. Have you seen him?
I have. He was headed to Mangzhou and passed through our village. He told the most amazing opera stories. Pity he only stayed
Opera.
one night. Come morning, he hurried off at first light. No telling when he will return. With Xuanfang in such a state, he likely won't be back anytime soon. I still wanted to hear the rest of his tale.
She still doesn't know what became of him. But this confirms it. The people from Jinzhou all vanished somewhere in the land of Xuanfang.
Okay. Ah, pensé que le había dado a la...
Well now, young maiden. Is this rafter kite yours? So lively, and such fine craftsmanship too.
Sus habitantes
A master's
crearon una
hand,
estructura
no
mecánica
doubt.
inspirada en ellas y llamaron que mira, en el pasado los vigilantes eran principal el principio de comunicación de la tierra reemplazando las alondras Xuanlin. Sin embargo, con la popularización de las terminales solo su uso como mensajeros prácticamente desapareció y pasó a limitarse a la transmisión de ceremonial de mensajes.
Rafter Kite. Is that your name?
Viga Milán.
No, sir.
¿En serio? ¿Prefieres
just that
una botella
for
fea esa a
reasons I
un pajarito
don't
que te hable,
understand,
sabes? No manches.
it seems intent on guiding me to various places.
Estas personas no tienen estilo.
Ah, curious, very curious. I see feathers in your hair and a tusset mark upon your brow. You are a resonator, yes? Ah, perhaps this rafter kite has grown a mind of its own and taken you for a Xuanlin bird of
Recuerda
old.
remanente que habitó en la tierra Xuanfang que creía que podía transmitir emociones, los mensajes de las personas. Las alondras Xuanlin se extinguieron tras la guerra de la fortaleza y el valle de almas. En su memoria, los artesanos de Xuanfang crearon posteriormente una estructura del Vega Milán. Okay.
A Xuanling bird. Forgive me, sir. I'm not from here. Might you tell me what that is?
Never mind, you outsiders. Unfortunately, plenty of young folk from these parts no longer care for the legend of the Xuanling either. Long before these lands were claimed under Menzhou, a flock of spirit birds dwelt here. Azure body, black of plume. People called them Xuanling. They did not think as we do, but they could see into the heart and bear its voice to another. In those days, the land was cruel and the rose few. People entrusted the Xuanling with their joys, sorrows, and longings, trusting the bird to carry them across the wilds. Such a pity. That war 200 years ago laid waste to Xuanfang's land and people,
200 años.
driving the Xuanling to extinction as well.
200 years ago. He must mean the fortress and gorges war that led to Jinzhou's founding.
Una guerra de gran escala que estalló simultáneamente en el Valle de Almas y la fortaleza Yuan, con el objetivo de impedir que el brote de disonancia tácitas de los baldíos de Norfal se propagará a Huanglong a través de la tierra Shonfan. Después de la guerra, Jinzhou se fundó oficialmente. La fortaleza ya quedó destruida durante el conflicto y más tarde la fortaleza Shonfan se construyó sobre las ruinas.
Later, after Xianfang Hold was built, Manzhou's mechanist arts found their way here. In memory of those birds, local craftsmen fashioned the rafter kite in their image to carry letters and messages in their stead. You've been favored by this one. Treat it kindly. For when people cease to speak of the Xuanling, the hands that know how to craft a rafter kite will grow fewer and fewer.
Genio, incluso como juguete o algo así, artesanía, parece
It was
increíble.
this little thing that led Liang Yu and the wardens to my aid before.
Señora, ya vámonos.
Looks like this house is already empty.
Ojalá.
Uncle Gao, have you seen Jing Yan? He's been missing ever since Liang Yu came back. I've asked the other children, but none of them know where he went.
Yan, I haven't seen him. Was it because...
Excuse me, has a child from the village gone missing? Yes, he's about 8 or 9. Not very tall, thin as a twig, scruffy mop of hair. I'll help look for him. I'm quite good at finding people. Thank you. Thank you. I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
Ay, esta parte es muy lenta.
So you're the one who held up more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou.
¿Por qué decirlo
I
así?
should have guessed.
¿Por qué no decirlo? Eso es increíble.
The front
claro.
lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
For 2 centuries, Shuangfang's censure courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning. Though, to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The warden commander, the Swan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Swan Paragon. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censure court, and of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. It is only... If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other 2 watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Liang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age. and you're not of the Shuangfang Wardens. So, she might open up to you.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village. For us, it's hard not to think of her as our little sister. In any case, I leave it to you.
By the way, have you seen a child named Qingyan?
Qingyan. Ah, Qingzhou's little brother. Yes, I saw him. He tried to sneak into the tents a little while ago, but the men on duty drove him out. After that, I think he headed toward the shrine.
I see. Thank you. That's all for now. It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes. Please.
You! How did you find me? Please, don't tell my family I'm here, okay?
Okay.
I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then maybe I can...
¿Ocurriendo?
This must be the boy that woman was looking for. His sister must have been in Liang Yu's unit. I'd better keep following him for now.
Trepa nubes.
If I have to, I'll take this sword.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discord! I will avenge my sister!
Ling, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Xuanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Xuanfang's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, I will return to Mengzhou for you. Xuanling, so you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. Let it all be buried here.
diosa hermosa.
You are the solace people cling to, the bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave this place. Leave before it turns into hell.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here?
Big sister?
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were the one speaking with Liang Yu earlier.
Yes, I am Jian Gun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. "200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorgeous War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Ah, rayos.
Little Yan, I understand his heart. He and Jinzhou were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold. Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel, and for 200 quiet years we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
Serenade! Hi! Huh! Huh!
¿Qué más? Qué raro es esto.
The chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yui. Now, where did she go?
Oh, hermoso. Hermoso.
Who? Oh, it's you.
Si no fuera yo, ¿lo
Do you need
golpearías o qué?
something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfang wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt. But the dead do not come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Hay mucho que decir.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liang Yu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves. My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient, It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen.
Oh, eso es difícil.
Even now, those sounds make my heart clench.
You.
It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for, because I am waiting too. Waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me, in front of all of us. But I also know she won't always be there. If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time she and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside her, not behind. The situation as Shuangfeng hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, the streams brought me here, so the only thing I can do is...
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
By the way, that song earlier.
Song? Oh. Did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune.
Hermoso.
My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
Ah, el poder de las canciones. El poder del cocoro.
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
A veces que escucha los ecos del pasado.
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Watcher Liang Yu, a Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
Y ya me llevo 2 horas aquí. ¿Sabes?
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by a rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
Valga nubes. Aquí lo vamos a ver. El famoso cable de las nubes. Ay, Dios. Oh, dame mi vehículo.
I was expecting you. Hand me your terminal. I'll grant you access to the cloud ride. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Shuan peaks are treacherous, and the disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it. Be careful.
First, I need to get a sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage point.
Hay un cofre. Hay algo.
Against the winds.
¿A dónde se supone que tengo que ir? Ah, ok. Sentir la corriente. Ah, y poco a poco va a estar aumentando su poder. Y la veremos como como la nueva resonadora. Creo. O si no, va a ser un golpe así.
That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned. Visibility's too low. We'll have to find a way around.
Para significa que nos estamos ahí nosotros, por así decirlo.
That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste.
Okay. Oh.
The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I expected. Chisa would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely.
Usa el tirachina celeste para lanzarte a viajar a toda velocidad por el mundo.
I'd best hurry.
¿Ah?
Beware, auto puppets. Not many of them. I might be able to end this quickly. I'm okay. Hey! Hey! Huh! Precipitant! Huh! 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 Storm, hear my command! Tempest! Against the winds. Against the winds.
No me deja.
Beware.
Hostile presence detected.
Hey! Hey!
Rex.
De hecho, si lo comparas con otros 5 estrellas, Yang tiene animaciones bastante más trabajadas, ¿sabes?
Those are Xuanfang Wardens.
Sí.
Liang Yu scouts. This must be them. No sign of life. Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way.
No sé por qué me hizo hacer eso. ¿Qué es eso? Ah, rayos.
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself.
¿Son espadas? ¿Qué son esas cosas?
So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're all ready.
I see. Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
Yo creo que lo voy a bajar por aquí. No por nada. O sea, puedo seguir sin ningún problema, pero... no sé. Voy a dejarlo por aquí de momento. De hecho, por desgracia, no creo que voy a tirar por Yang. Porque... uf. Parece difícil. Ah, mira. Dios, se ven preciosas con la skin. Bueno, déjame. No, es que no quiero terminar la misión. Bueno, no quiero salir de la misión. Ah, ok. Realmente están dando mucho en esta versión, ¿sabes? Bueno, dicho eso, nos vemos. Chao. Bye. Bye.